What's up, YouTube? All right, today I'm about to finish up getting my food plot in. So this is part 2, getting my food plot in. I've been down here messing around. I had to first change out my shear pin. It's the first time I broke that off last time when I was cutting. So had to figure that out. If you're interested in knowing how to replace your shear pin, leave me a comment. I did it for the first time. Wasn't that difficult once you knew what you were doing. So now I have my tiller on here. Got that hooked up. Had to do a little maintenance, grease up some joints. Now I'm all ready. Show you what I got. Got some fertilizer. This is 14-25-10. It's like a seed starter. So I'm gonna put some of that down. Put my seed down. Remember, this is this harvest salad. It's a mixture of some sugar peas, some winter rye, and a few other things that the deer absolutely love. I'm gonna try this spreader today, but I got this spreader and I got my hand spreader under here. So I usually use my hand spreader. Works pretty good. I only got about a half an acre I'm planting this year. I was gonna do 2 food plots, but changed my mind. I think I only need to do 1. Then I'm gonna try some new spots because the deer are, seem like we got a few deer down here this year. So I'm gonna try some different spots, you know, the thrill of the hunt. So stay tuned. I'll show you how I do it. All right, I'm all done with this plot. In terms of tilling it up, everything went perfectly well. It may not look, it looks like this is still got a lot of grass in it, but it doesn't. This seed bed is gonna be real good. Yep, that's all you need. All you need for a good seed bed. That's it. Look at that. Everything is nice and even. No big clumps. If you're tilling your bed and your stuff is clumping up, that means your tiller is not even. Even it up, and you'll have a perfectly tilled plot like this. All right, it's about a half an acre. Got that done in maybe 30 minutes. Didn't take long at all. So now I'm about to fertilize and spread my seed. So take a look. So first time doing this. So I'm gonna see how it goes. Should work fairly even. See if this is any faster. So set the camera up so you can check me out. Show you how I do it. I'm just an old country city boy, loving the outdoor nature, the Lord's creation, thanking Him for giving me the opportunity to use it. Take a look. All right, I don't know if you saw that. That worked pretty good. I like the spreader. And it's a good workout. And it's a good workout. It's a plus. All right, hopefully I got enough. All right, so I'm just gonna do the rest, and then I'm gonna put the seed down. All right, I started putting the seed down with this little fertilizer spreader, and it works perfectly. Actually, I think it works better than my hand spreader. See if I can do this. Filling it up. And walking it. Pretty simple. Check me out. It is hot out here. Make sure you got plenty of water. Put a hat on your head. And then get it done. Drink plenty of water. All right, that's it. Got my seed down. That fertilizer spreader worked real well. First time I've ever used that. I usually use this hand spreader here. Okay, so you really can't put as much in there. It works, but I think I like the hand spreader. Still got a little seed right there I'm gonna use. But that's it. Now, I am going to show you how I cover this stuff up. But I gotta go back and get my four-wheeler. Then I'll show you how I rig this up. Basically just want to cover your seed up just a little bit. You know, just disturb it a little bit. You want a good seed to soil contact. And some rain. Yep, and some rain. Which we're supposed to get over the next several days. So this plot should come in nicely. It's hot out here. Remember to drink your water. Stay cool, stay hydrated. Stay safe. All right, stay tuned. I'll show you how I cover it up. All right, I'm back. Getting ready to basically just rough up the soil. Kind of try to, basically cover up the seed a little bit. Doesn't have to be perfect, because when it rains, it's gonna beat the seeds in. I just want to cover it up lightly. And here's what I use to do it. Just something I rigged up. I got a wood pallet and an old mattress spring. Maybe you probably can't really see it. But basically, I'm gonna tie this thing to my four-wheeler and drag it around. That's it. I'll show you how it works. You can also put something heavier down on this end, which I may find an old log or something. But I'm just trying to rough the soil up a little bit, nothing major. So stay tuned. All right, here's how it works. Just got that tied on back there. And I'm gonna drag it. See if I can get a good picture. Don't buy it. Make it. Use your ingenuity. Save money. All right, I'm gonna finish. See here. Yeah, I'm roughing it up a little bit. That's all you really need to do. I'm gonna go over this a few times, and then rain come in. All right, thanks for watching. Again, it's a few steps in getting your food plots in. You want to turn this on. Just kind of summarize what I did in these 2 videos when getting your food plots in. What I'm putting down is a late winter type of seed. So not really wanting it to be up during bow season here, but really once it starts getting cold is when I want to have some food supply for those deer. When all the corn, when all the soybean is up, this stuff is gonna still be around. They're gonna hit it. So it's winter hardy. So what I did, I just got about a half an acre here. I first mowed it, of course, sprayed it with the Killzall. So again, watch that the first video. Sprayed it with the Killzall, let that do its thing for about 3 weeks at least. So I'm putting this I started that process late July because I want this to start growing around now, which is the first week of August. Kill the grass, let it do its thing for at least 3 weeks. Then come back, till it under, which is what I just did. What you see here, nice and tilled, good seed bed for my seed to germinate. Then rig something up like that and just run over it to rough up the soil a little bit, get a good seed to soil contact. And depending on your soil, you may want to put some fertilizer down. So I put just a starter fertilizer down on this, and it should take off and grow well, really good. And then wait for the rain. That's it. And I'll show you how this food plot germinates. So I'll give you an update probably around late September. All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to, you heard it, like our videos, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell so you see what I'm doing, and take care. Peace.